is a courtesy call to superstars. We remodeled our backstage area, so I decided to call all superstars personally to fill them in. You're expected to perform, whether it's in the ring or in front of the camera. But otherwise, your time is your own. Go to your locker room, stop in and talk with your GM, do whatever you want.
After receiving find the #1 contender for the title. The story starts at this point, and we all know finding #1 contender always became a start point for the great stories in this company. For becoming WWE champion, John Cena fights against MVP, and with one AA, John Cena became the #1 contender for WWE Championship. One week later, Randy gave his men an order to attack John Cena in his locker room.
Well, look who finally showed up, Ted. John, #1 contender, Cena.
Go run home crying to your first-generation superstar daddies.
This isn't over, Cena. You're never going to make it to the Royal Rumble.
Well, you better come with more than that next time, pal.
Randy didn't wait long before he started lobbing grenades, did he?
And like usual, his plan didn't work out as he hoped. But he'll try again.
And we'll beat him back again. Because you're going to stomp Orton at the Royal Rumble. If that means I gotta be your guardian angel until the Rumble, well, I can handle that.
Are you crazy, Cena?
I've been accused of it a time or two.
I just had Randy in my office telling me that you and MVP beat him up last week.
What are you gonna do, ground me?
So it's true. Well, since you and MVP enjoy ganging up on people so much, tonight you're getting a taste of your own medicine. The two of you are facing Legacy in a 2-on-3 handicap match.
Look, Stephanie, you put whoever you want in there with Orton. I got something for him. And here's what I got for you.
I think he's through playing around!
Oh, what a powerbomb by Cena! I don't believe it! The match is over!
Cena and MVP beat them up, but this makes Randy Orton angry, and Randy Orton was planning something that is not good for Cena and MVP.
Stephanie, you need to control those two criminals.
Oh, Randy, what are you talking about?
Cena and MVP. They're running around, threatening me, trying to ambush me. They probably have traps set everywhere.
You're a big boy. What do you want me to do about it?
This is an unsafe work environment. I'm WWE champion. There are threats against my life. I need round-the-clock security. As a businesswoman, you can't leave your biggest investment unprotected. Can you?
I can, and I will. So far, Cena has done nothing to warrant my intervention. And until he does, you're facing him at the Royal Rumble. Now, if that's all...
Fine. You obviously have some bias preventing you from acting sensibly. I'll go above your head on this one if I have to, Stephanie.
After Randy Orton's complainings, John Cena beat The Miz in the last Raw before Royal Rumble.
Ted and Cody, why am I not surprised to see you here?
Whoa! Put the safety on, loose cannon. We're not here to fight.
Yeah, there's no need to get violent. We're just here to let you know that there's been a change of plans.
Not as far as I know. The plan is, was, and will be this. I plan on dumping Orton on his head and walking out the WWE champion.
Well, that's going to be pretty hard when you hear the news, lunatic. Maybe you better go speak to Stephanie.
After you calm down, madman.
Keep with walking, John Cena. You will not attack Orton tonight.
What's all this?
We got orders not to let you anywhere near the WWE champion.
Well, you're gonna have trouble following these orders when I'm pinning him in that ring tonight.
You have problem? Talk to GM. Don't talk to us anymore.
You have some explaining to do, Stephanie.
Calm down, Cena. Look, Orton went over my head. After that alleged assault, Randy got a restraining order against you and MVP. There's nothing I can do.
A restraining order? Now, how is that gonna work? Check your calendar. My foot has an appointment with his cranium tonight.
Not anymore, it doesn't. Your title shot is off. It's out of my hands. These two are here to make sure you don't try anything as you exit the arena. Please vacate the arena calmly, okay?
You didn't want to live without competition, yes?
Kofi Kingston as the champion hurt.
He may have come in as a last-minute replacement, but he could leave a champion.
Oh no, Cody Rhodes has sent Kofi crashing to the arena floor.
It's a dirty tactic, but this is a no disqualification match.
That's just uncalled for. How can Kofi survive against this onslaught?
That Viper Randy Orton has all the angles covered.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Champion, Randy Orton.
When Cena deals with the problems in the backstage, Randy Orton retained his title against Kofi Kingston. On the other hand, Montel TV's Porter has won the Royal Rumble and earned the right to face against Randy Orton at Wrestlemania. When all those things happening, Randy Orton's plan was working smoothly. When they fight for the title, John Cena was in a mixed gender match against Dolph Ziggler and Maurice. With his partner Mickie James, they pinned them and win the match.
Well, well, if it isn't the Unchained John Cena, I suppose you're here to get your revenge against me for the Royal Rumble. Yes, John, I screwed you. What are you gonna do about it?
I'm gonna wait for the right time. Then I'm gonna beat you down and take your WWE Championship home at the same time.
So what you're saying is you're too much of a coward to do anything to me right now. I guess it's happened, Cena. I've kicked you around for so long, you're actually starting to like it. Come on, John. After all I've done, you have no reaction? You're just gonna stand there looking stupid? I play you like some video game. And you just keep letting me score points. Doesn't it get tiring to be outsmarted time after time after time? Hit me, Cena. Where's your pride? I know your blood is boiling. I have the WWE Championship. I've outsmarted you in every corner. Hit me. Do it! Do it! Fine, Cena. You win. And here's what you win. Security! Security! John Cena's gone insane!
Stay out of this, guys. It's between me and him.
You saw him. He attacked me. He's not supposed to be within 20 feet of me. Take him away. Take him to jail.
What the hell was that?
Big things popping. John Cena stopping, MVP. Don't forget, I have a restraining order against you, too. Just go back the way you came. This doesn't concern you, unless you want to serve more time behind bars.
Thanks again for bailing me out of jail. I lost my cool last week.
I'm not gonna blame you for lashing out against Orton. I was tempted to trade a night in jail for a chance to whoop that fool's butt too. But did you hear what Randy did? Somehow, he got Stephanie to step down as GM, and now Orton himself is claiming the job.
The good news just keeps coming. Let's say we go have a look at the new GM ourselves.
All right, man. I'll see you there.
Welcome to my new office. I haven't changed it much. Yet.
Oh, you gonna paint it yellow? You know, to match your spine?
I'm probably not going to do that. But you can be sure changes are coming, Cena. But I'm a busy man and I've got a show to run. I'm not going to shirk my responsibilities like the old GM did. So, I'll give you your match for tonight. You and your little running buddy here will be in a match against... Vladimir Kozlov and Ezekiel Jackson.
You think we're scared of your two ogres, Randy?
Since there's going to be some redesigning going on around here, let's make it an elimination-style tables match. I think that'll be a good way to kick off the age of GM Orton. Now be gone. You two boys are dismissed.
As new GM Randy Orton continues to book Cena and MVP in a silly way, he gives them irrelevant opponents and they somehow win. However, he's got a different plan. To announce what he is planning, he waits for the MVP's VIP Lounge show.
MVP is in the ring, so that can only mean one thing. Big things popping, little things stopping. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the view, because the VIP lounge is for people like me and all of you. I haven't always gotten along with authority, and joining me tonight is someone else who the man is trying to keep down. Please join me in welcoming John Cena!
Thanks for having me, MVP. First-time guest, long-time viewer, love the show. And you're right, the man is trying to keep us down. Randy Orton is afraid either one of us is going to snatch up his WWE Championship.
He's so afraid, he made himself general manager.
He's so afraid, he started buying extra-strength diapers.
Wait, he's so afraid...
Okay, that's enough. I won't have my employees disrespecting me, especially when they're a bunch of hypocrites. You both view me as the bad guy here. But little do you know, you're each much bigger enemies to each other than I could ever be. I mean, Cena, how many times has MVP tried to use you as a stepping stone? Tried to run you out of the WWE?
Now wait a minute, Randy. I admit, I used to be pretty devious myself. But it was nothing compared to the level you've sunk to.
And now you think Cena's your friend, MVP. Your partner. Well, he's not, but you don't have to take my word for it. MVP could more than compete with you, John. I bet he could even beat you.
MVP doesn't have it in him to do that. Not anymore.
Ouch, John. But regardless of your low opinion of MVP, I think he's a more worthy #1 contender than you are.
I ain't worried about him. I've beaten him more times than I can count.
What did I tell you?
Now hold on.
Cena, you're gonna play me like that?
I don't mean to interrupt, but I wanted to let you both know that you have matches at the Elimination Chamber. Against each other. In a last man standing match. You can settle your differences there.
After a great match at the Elimination Chamber, John Cena defeats MVP. One day later, the GM of Monday Night Raw, Randy Orton, calls John Cena to his office.
John, I've got to commend you on your great match last night. If it wasn't for my thrilling victory, it would have been the best match at Elimination Chamber.
That's because I'm good at my job. Unlike the general manager of this place.
I've missed your sense of humor while you've been legally mandated to remain 20 feet from me at all times. I already told MVP before, and I'm telling you now. Your match was so great that I'm going to let you two do it again. Tonight. And because I missed it live last night, I'm lifting the restraining order against you, so I can be the guest referee.
What's your angle in all this, Randy?
I didn't think you psychopaths were such skeptics. Tell you what, if you win, I'll give you a shot at my WWE Championship at WrestleMania. Consider it a verbal contract. These three will serve as witnesses.
And what about MVP?
My arrangement with him is none of your business.
Continue to play your little games and spin your little webs, Randy. When all is said and done, I'll be standing over you with the title around my waist and your blood on my hands.
Don't do it, John.
Now pin him. Here is your winner, and my opponent for WrestleMania, the psychopath, John Cena.
I hate to say I told you so, MVP. I also hate to say this, but as Raw's GM, I am negating your Royal Rumble victory stipulation. If you want a title shot at WrestleMania, you'll have to do it for the World Heavyweight Championship.
I can't believe Cena would do that. Maybe Randy Orton was right all along.
And Orton stripping MVP of his WrestleMania title shot? Can he do that?
After everything John Cena did, WWE Universe started to think that John Cena is a maniac. Last week on Monday Night Raw, John Cena injured Kofi Kingston. And this week, he came to the ring to cutting a promo. And he wants the WWE Universe to believe in him that he is not a maniac.
A lot of stories are going around the WWE Universe. Stories about how John Cena is a maniac. Don't lock eyes with John Cena. Don't leave raw meat out near John Cena. I'm here to tell you, don't believe the hype. I want to give a shout out to Kofi Kingston, who was injured during our match last week. Well, that didn't happen because I went crazy. That's the risk we take when we get in this ring. And Kofi knew that risk. We all do. It's the price we pay to compete and entertain the greatest fans in the world. But all these people treat me like I'm dangerous. Like I'm out of control. Here to tell you that you're perfectly safe around me. That is, unless your name is Randy Orton. Randy, at WrestleMania, when I'm standing across the ring from you, you finally have to look me in the eyes. You're gonna see dangerous. You're gonna see crazy. And then, you're gonna see a new WWE champion.
The WWE Universe is buzzing. Everyone's talking about WrestleMania. John Cena versus Randy Orton. The psychopath versus the corrupt GM. But everybody forgot one little thing. Me. Montel Vontavious Porter. I won the Royal Rumble match, which meant I could name my title shot at WrestleMania. Now, Randy Orton tried to use his GM powers to prevent that from happening, but I went to the one man above him, Mr. McMahon. I explained to the boss what happened, and he made an executive decision. So guess what? Orton, Cena, I'm coming, and neither one of you can stop me. In 6 days, I'm going to be the new WWE champion. Because MVP is boring. No, like Tropicana. This is it, Cena. Every twist and turn, the underhanded way you tried to screw me, it all gets settled tonight, dog.
Whether I pin you or Orton tonight, it doesn't matter to me. I battled too hard, paid too big a price to lose now. MVP, the champ is here!
This could do it.
1, 2, 3.
John Cena, the champ, is here.
This was the road to WrestleMania of John Cena in Smackdown vs. Raw 2011. With a great storyline, it was just great to make this video and play this game again. Thank you for watching, guys, and if you liked it, don't forget to like and subscribe.
While I'm GM, Cody, Kozlov, get in there.
Oh, no you don't, Randy. I think we've all had enough of your antics, Randy. John earned the WWE Championship, and I'm going to earn some satisfaction, too. Under authorization of the WWE Board of Directors, you are hereby stripped of the position of General Manager, effective immediately. I'm regaining the position, and believe me, you have a lot to answer for. John, I'm sorry to interrupt your celebration. Please, carry on.
Very much for joining us for this epic event. The champ is here.